Hello everybody, this is Prabhanshu Kumar Singh, and today I'm going to start my new playlist for the YouTube video tutorials, that is the Node.js core concept. So I come to this point of starting this Node.js core concept, understanding the core concept is important for both the fresher or the interview candidates, whether we are embarking for the new profession or we are going for a interview. The core and fundamental principle of any field is more important. In case of fresher, it is always useful to have a solid foundation and core concept of that particular field, so that they will learn the advanced concept very easily, and even it will help to comprehend those advanced concepts in a easy way. The same way, the interview candidates, if they are going for a interview, then any employer is looking for a candidate that has a competency and proficiency in the field, and having a fundamental principle clear and the core concept clear, then it basically demonstrates that anybody is proficient in his field. So I think these are the reasons that I basically started with the Node.js core concept, so that it will help any of the learners. For example, any fresher, any students who is in computer science department and willing to learn Node.js, and even the candidates who is going for a interview, it will be quite helpful to them. So will you start with the thing that what we are going to cover in this particular series, this Node.js core concepts. So in this following series, we are going to have a session over the Node.js and how it works behind the scene, how Node.js perform. So we'll discuss on those things. Then we'll talk on review the library and the event loop, how the event loop and the review is working with the Node.js and facilitating the Node.js. Then we'll see inside the event loop, we'll see what is microtask and macrotask queues. After that, we'll discuss over the blocking and non-blocking tasks in the Node.js, synchronous and asynchronous programming, as it is important to understand how Node.js works. And also it basically, the synchronous and asynchronous style is the one of the criteria that basically enables the user whether to go for the Node.js or Node.js or for other programming language. After that we'll discuss over the thread pools, the thread pool size, and the worker thread modules. So we'll understand how many threads are available actually in Node.js, like the main thread and the other threads, and where it is, and how we can increase the thread size, those stuff. After that we'll talk on network input output mechanism. Then after that we'll discuss over the modules in the Node.js. It will covers different kind of modules like FS modules, and once those things are completed, then we'll move towards the npm package manager, which is basically a required package manager tool to install different libraries, and it is the one of the most used library in the programming language. Then we'll see how we can publish the npm package. Then we'll jump over the one of the framework of Node.js, that is Express.js, and there we can see how we can use the Express framework in the Node.js to create the APIs and other stuffs. And after that we'll take the session over many more things that is mostly related to like different type of modules, individual modules will talk on like input output queue, then polling queue, polling, those stuff. Even we can I can take a session over the how we can start the programming in Node.js, like installing the Node.js and the prerequisites used for those stuffs. That are the things. So once that will be completed, then I think our Node.js core concepts will conclude here. After going these particular concepts, we will have a strong foundation and strong foundation and clear ideas about the concepts of Node.js, how it works, and even we and in the end we are able to decide in which kind of scenario we can use the Node.js and in which kind of scenario we can use the other programming language. That means we can at least understand Node.js is efficient for which kind of scenario and where we have to use other programming language. Until then, keep coding, keep exploring.